Prepare yourself for a sprawling discussion on just about anything, where critical thinking meets pop culture in a collision of mind-bending proportions. Please secure all neurons and prepare for full frontal cortex. It's time for Incoherent Ramblings. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Incoherent Ramblings, Ramble 01717. Wow, it's like we just did 15 last week. It is actually 17, and this week we had such fun with the last Random Ramblings from a Hat. We're gonna do Random Ramblings again, but this time we're doing it, well, it's out of a mug instead of a hat. Well, we each had our own titles for it.
Red plastic mug.
Yeah. So this is going to be Random Ramblings 2, or what was it? Round 2.
Yes.
Shorter, harder. Covered.
Or maybe it was supposed to be quicker.
Faster. Okay.
This is
faster.
This is the worst date with
better.
Shorter,
Take 2.
harder.
Click.
Okay. Right.
Random Ramblings.
Alright, just do an action.
Round 2. Longer.
More confusing.
More confusing.
Random Ramblings, round 2. Quicker.
Fight.
Faster. Which means the same thing. Okay, just
Quicker, faster, more redundant.
Paul, you just say your title.
It's called Random Ramblings. 4 guys in a cup.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
From a beer cup, actually, I think is what it is. It's a beer cup.
It's a red party cup.
Yeah.
Full of...
Or where's Booger?
Random Ramblings, where's Booger? He was on last episode. Hopefully, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Was that Booger?
And mine is episode 17, nearly legal.
Woo! Yeah!
It's on.
All right, let's start off with the pre-ramble this week. We're also going to have a new thing coming up right after the pre-ramble. But the pre-ramble, we went to see Iron Man 3 last week, and boy, was it irony.
I thought it was Manny.
Wait a second. That's a term.
Oh, it is. So we're going to have a report direct from... The first report will be direct from the theater seats.
And does our host sound off-centered this week?
Like...
Maybe it's because he's off-center. That's all right. No, it's fine. It's okay. Okay. We'll do that.
Yeah.
So this first report is directly from the seats, and that first noise you hear will be me. Here we go. Rolling.
There we go. Did that? Hey, Joey's the count.
Well, the video's even better.
Either that or he's having a stroke.
We're at the Iron Man premiere 3. And
Joey no like the lady.
3. We'll tell you more about it afterwards when there's less light. Okay, that's better. Okay, so here we are, and yeah, so we're gonna tell you all about it afterwards. We're very excited to hear it's pretty good.
Definitely. I love all the trailers.
Oh, you're right. That's horrendous. So I think
Do a review of the light.
I think geek sensors are on high right about now because we're about to see one of the most anticipated movies since the Avengers, which was last summer, man.
Oh, we had like yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hi. Are we still recording?
All right, Ralph spazzed out. That's all right. I'm sorry, but that music from Gatsby in the background is making me want to kill myself all over again.
Yes, and you might have heard we did use the light for this audio recording. It helped out quite a bit. All right, let's go to the next one.
So you guys were real...
It helped out so much that everyone's going, "Oh my god, I'm blinded" for 5 minutes. Then they say,
So you were excited for the movie.
Yes, we were very excited. Then we watched it.
Yes.
Because we saw it the day before it came out.
and then we felt like killing ourselves again.
Can I just add
No.
that I didn't see it with the guys. I went at a separate time.
You watched the trailer, right?
Oh, I did watch the trailer. I did see the movie, and I did sit in a handicapped seat.
So how did it compare to Brainstorm?
Yeah!
I took it away.
How did it compare to Brainstorm?
It was
Better trailer?
Better trailer.
Okay, cool.
Not as good as
Okay, so here's our response after the movie. It was good. I don't think it's good as 1.
Not as good as 1.
The reviews are
a little
better
better
than 2.
Yeah, I think
At the level? Okay.
at the level or a little above. But it's a good series.
Probably not as good as the Avengers.
Definitely not as good as the Avengers. Yeah, there was...
It seemed like it had a certain magic missing.
Yeah.
I was disappointed that we didn't get to see Iron Patriot do more.
Joey drifts off.
And
I have to admit that whole thing with Pepper at the end as an extremist, that was a little lame.
A little spoiler alert there.
This whole thing's a spoiler alert.
yeah, that was a little.
That's it. Worth seeing. Take your significant
Yeah,
other,
definitely.
The women will like it, and they'll like that part.
Interesting.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they will.
Yeah, I guess there's a little equal opportunity going on there.
And
Later. You know, if you have a chance to see the video, just imagine Joey photobombing Statler and Waldorf. They're up there in their little balcony.
yo.
And he just comes around.
All right, and we're also going to start with our newest.
Please unplug that in.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
That
Paul!
I like it.
That was a good review, Paul.
Him that time.
Okay, we're going to start with our newest weekly
Oh, yeah.
section, which is going to be Joey's, because I just found my Google Now Ask Google thing on my phone, and I've been playing with it. So you guys tell me what to ask Google, and we'll see what Google says. Best if it's a definition or something, factual. All right, so we'll start with, Daryl, you got one?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, go.
It's
What am I
related to
asking?
Our sponsor tonight, too.
Okay.
Who are the real masters of the universe?
What is Masters of the Universe?
Oh.
But it won't...
But
All right, fine. It won't say...
Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe is a media franchise created by Mattel.
Now let's try what he said. Who are the real Masters of the Universe?
Jews.
See? It becomes anti-Semitic. Semantic.
Semantic or
You know what? Anti-Semitic would be
I sense an edit coming up.
So, as you can see, Daryl, by asking something that's too specific, it doesn't answer. It just
Okay.
brings up Masters of
I'll
the
keep
Universe,
that
and
in
we
mind
can't
for
show
next
that on the thing. Okay.
right.
Okay, Kale, do you have something you want to ask Google?
Why is the sky blue?
That doesn't work. I've tried that one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Well, go to somebody else. I'll think
Oh,
up another one.
okay. Go ahead.
What is a fart?
What is a fart?
Yeah,
Thank you, Google.
Fart. Emit gas from the anus.
phone flatulence.
There you go.
Nice. Kale, got one yet?
And this is why we use
Okay,
airplane mode,
This is called
usually.
Yeah.
Random Rambling Potty Humor.
Okay. Let's say we could also. Oh, I guess I don't know. Do I get to ask?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Let's do the one we did earlier. What is teabagging?
God.
No, it says what is teabagging gone. Okay, he says gone. What is teabagging?
The Boston Teabagging.
Teabagging. The teabag is a slang term for the act of a man placing his scrotum in the mouth of a sexual partner.
All right, cool. That was Ask Joey. Joey Asks Google. That was fun.
Wow.
That was great.
Oh,
That's what it is.
they've got a video. Let's not link to that.
There will be no.
Dude,
to
get
that in the show
teabagged.
I
notes.
hope it's of Halo.
I thought I deleted that.
Our sponsor today is Masters of the Universe record, which is titled The Power of Point Dread. Because we didn't really have a sponsor.
Behold the power of my point dread.
Actually, it says behold. That was pretty good.
All right. Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
So, yeah, we'll read them from the beginning of it. Hidden deep within the mountain lair, Skeletor grins his deadly grin, and his newest plot cannot fail. He has planned for everything. Everything that is except the power of Point Dread. Behold, Beastman, soon I will be able to enter the Castle Grayskull freely and learn its many secrets.
And teabag all its occupants.
Damn.
Who said that, Duncan?
No, Beastman.
Duncan's all like, I don't want to be man-at-arms anymore.
But Master, what about He-Man? Will you teabag him as well? He is always there to guard the castle. Ha! Once I tie him up.
Oh my god.
I think this has gone off the rails really early tonight.
Wait. No chain ever made good old He-Man. Fool! There are other ways to tie up a man. Sometimes feelings are stronger than steel. Like feelings of duty. It says it right there.
Feelings of duty. Oh,
Who's feeling who's duty?
Oh,
Wait, he's not going to use chains. Is he resorting to the leather straps?
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, look. It is here that Incoherent will tie you up with the invisible chains of duty. Oh my God! So yes, today's subject is apparently fourth grade jokes.
That would have been good for the topic of marriage, actually.
The chains of duty.
Behold my magical matrimonial powers!
Oh my God! We have to. You know what? We need to get a record player and get this on audio.
Oh yeah,
It might be a
And
fun
then-
You gotta capture that stuff.
Tila's looking pretty hot in this.
That's a man.
And Duncan. Oh man, arms and a beard. That's weird.
Yeah, because of course everybody can see this, Joey.
No, that's
We'll do
mayonnaise
show.
arms.
We'll do show notes.
Just scan them in.
We'll show notes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get on with our random ramblings from a cup. Four guys in a.
All right, you gotta start the timer.
guys.
Now.
All right, here we go.
Okay, for those of you who haven't done this with us before, don't start the timer yet. What we're doing is we have each picked 5 subjects to talk about. 3 of them more or less serious, 2 of them not really serious at all. And they are in a cup, and I'm going to pick one out, and we have to talk about it for 3 minutes, no more, no less, whatever it is. And there will be a boom sound, right?
Yeah, there's gonna be the ding. And when because we are doing shorter rounds, we're not doing the pass tokens.
Right. So we're not doing that. We're just doing
Passes.
3-minute rounds. So here
So
we go.
if you can't stomach to hear us go for 3 minutes on one of these subjects, you know where the fast forward
You
is.
just gotta.
We're
We can all last 3
It's
minutes.
live.
Okay, here we go. First one. Fear of clowns. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, wow.
Anybody here have fear of clowns?
I'm afraid of clones.
Jango Fett?
that was-
Boba Fett?
Fear would say it, but it definitely, they're creepy.
It's like we talked about this in the past.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like a pedophile
With butter.
type feel. You know?
Okay, I
I mean, because it's like they dress up in their makeup, they're always with kids and stuff, and you figure,
Did you know-
I just picture them smoking in
And
their
John Wayne
car.
Gacy used to dress up as a clown.
Was this
and-
your subject?
No.
Oh, whose was it?
That was our gallery.
Oh, that was okay.
Our
Peanut
audience member.
gallery. Okay, interesting.
So,
Well,
we never introduced ourselves.
What about the origin?
Oh,
that's-
Hi, I'm your host, Joey Schammel.
I'm Paul Ottinger.
I'm Kel Anderson.
Daryl George.
And we're not afraid of clowns.
Right.
So,
I'm
Well,
afraid
okay,
of no clown.
Although I do find them very creepy.
Do mimes fall in the clown category?
I think so.
something about, I'm not scared of them. My wife thinks they're very creepy, but I'm not scared of them. I just find them, I don't know, not annoying, but it's like they're guys with paint. It's, unsettling.
could be
Thank
big
you.
on
but
YouTube
dude, they
Marlene
can make
Clown.
anything out of balloons. That's like skill.
Yeah, but it's not a very useful
So
skill.
what about the origin of clowns?
Well, the origin of clowns was really a bad porn. I didn't enjoy it.
No, not the orifices of clown.
No, that was the sequel. Yeah, you ever seen a clown come?
Hey, kids, it's Teabaggy the Clown!
Oh my god.
Family Guy showed
this is an
the
adult
money shot of the scary clowns
Oh,
on
my
one episode.
goodness.
We'll teabag to that. I mean, we'll link to that.
Okay, so clowns were originally made up to be like hobos.
Oh,
And
that's a good
so
point.
that's part of the like ill-fitting clothes, usually kind of raggedy, the big shoes. And then the other thing is the makeup and the red nose is supposed to represent drunkenness. So these are supposed to be like drunken vagrants that are entertaining you.
They're entertaining our children.
Let's hire one for our kids'
Yeah.
party! Yay!
Well,
and they play with their balloons.
There's that one movie about the clown that really shows up to the parties drunk all the time. That was like
Yes.
the Sling Blade guy was in there.
Yeah.
What's his name? That's,
The Bad Santa guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I've never seen that. I want to see that.
Yeah, but what was the name of that now?
It was a clown?
Yeah, I think
Bad
so.
Santa?
He was like
I remember Bad
he was
Santa.
like he played a clown.
Why are you pointing at your penis?
It has a
played
red
something
nose?
down here.
That will not be in the show notes.
Oh no! Disaster.
Hasn't there been 3 minutes about clowns yet? Oh my god.
Not quite,
Almost.
not quite.
So, okay, I guess I really want to say something
Just
important
like
about clowns.
Teabaggy, we're getting there.
No, yeah. Okay, the thing about clowns is that, like, a good example is my wife is so scared of clowns. So I think that the ultimate answer to why people are scared of clowns is basically... Damn it!
Yeah.
I knew that.
Moving on. Okay, what superpower would you want?
What superpower would you want?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, man.
Timing was great.
Wait, we're just gonna turn this way. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Superpower. I think the best superpower for me would have to be. I'd have to go probably flight.
Flight's on the
I
top
would
list,
love
yeah.
to fly. I mean, that would be so awesome. But as a superpower, I have to
you're
say.
united.
Well, what if you're like you get a wish and you're like oops, and they grant you the power of flight, but it's like super slow flight. Like you,
Feather
yeah, you're just like
drifting.
You just
that sucks.
well, then it's not the power of flight; it's the power of float.
My answer for this is kind of like the how do you trick a genie into giving you more than 3 wishes thing? Because what I want is the power to give myself any power I want.
Ooh,
But that wouldn't be allowed.
that's not allowed. That.
Well, why not, man? Come on.
Back
So
in,
wait, see, they'd have to be like heroes, where you could have any power, but only one at a time.
Right.
Okay,
Kinda.
yeah. But no, but that's
Has to be some.
But that's the problem
I
with
can't
power
be
of flight.
Superman, you know?
It would be cool to have, but if you wanted to be a crime fighter, it would kind of suck. Like this on Heroes, the guy had the power of flight. He's like, wow, I can fly there. Then what am I going to do when I get there?
Right.
Alone, it's not really a good
It'll
superpower.
freak them out a little.
That's
bit.
why.
Oh, I'm flying.
That's why I'd want to have
Well,
invulnerability.
that's why you show up in a clown outfit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a flying clown!
That's pretty
Drop
scary
your
right there.
weapons.
So, Kale, you go with vulnerability?
invulnerable.
I mean, invulnerability.
Yeah, I want to be vulnerable.
Kale's such a stoic man. His only wish is to have emotions.
If I could only have a heart. Okay, wait. So there's invisibility is always fun, but it's kind of a pervy one too, and you got to
Yeah,
close
yeah.
up.
I mean, I think if it was back in high school, junior high, I would say invisibility and X-ray vision.
Yeah, but that's 2.
No, but those two
So what-
back
okay.
in the day. But see, with X-ray vision, I'd be afraid that you couldn't control it. So it's like you just be walking down the street,
Oh,
and
yeah,
some
that's
dude
right.
comes by, and you're like, ah!
I think they did that in, it was either Amazing Stories or the new Twilight Zone. This one kid gets X-ray vision, and it's like his teenage dream, and he starts looking at a girl, and like first thing he sees through her blouse, but she's got a bra on. Then he sees through her body and starts seeing her like live beating heart and stuff like that, and it just like freaks him out.
Yeah. You'd have to have control over the depth of X-rayness.
You could focus your eyes.
I think I have in Smallville, didn't he? He was like looking at the girl, and then he was like looking at their skeletons. Ooh,
Yeah, that's a nice white bone.
That's true. If it were literal X-ray vision, then you would just be like seeing through stuff. You wouldn't get the actual detail. Like it only reflects off of certain metals and
That's true.
bones,
That'd be
minerals and stuff like
different. Yeah, it'd be like looking at a
and it would be monochrome.
Oh my god, that's
Monochrome.
dental records.
You know what's funny is that ding, when we did it before, I listened to it. You can't hear it. You can't hear that ding.
You can't.
No.
Oh no, it's on a different track. There.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, why is society kiddist? You're gonna have to explain that one.
That was mine, and that was also suggested by Linda. It's the idea that society doesn't view you as a family until you have a kid. But what if you're a couple? And it's like, do you get in for family days over at the pizza parlor because you're a man and wife, or?
Interesting, and I think that's
So
a
the
good
definition of family.
That's a good point, because that's what it kind of is the definition of family. Because a family, by the definition, is any people that are together and either related or married. So that's a family. But you're right, because why are you playing footsie with me, dude?
Because you're on my cord. You're on my cord, dude.
He wants to be part of your family.
I'm married, all right? But that's just
Devil's
it, is
triangle.
that most marriages result in a devil's triangle. I mean,
Isn't that where all the ships disappear? And airplanes.
Yeah.
in
Double triangle.
a lot of marriages, a good deal of them end up having kids, so you end up with the idea that in America anyway, that's what a family is. And if you go back, that was the whole point of a family, because for survival or whatever.
Well, I think for family days, like stuff, it's very kiddish because it most of the family day stuff that I think of revolves around kids.
Yeah.
So it's family day at
Definitely.
the park, family day at Chuck E. Cheese,
might
or
be
something like that. So it's like whether if you don't have kids, it's like you'd be taking your nephew or a friend or just some kid you found on the street, whatever. It's like again,
Wow.
Because you were dressed as a
Block
clown.
parties. So is that it could be a semantics thing, like what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's like it's another way of saying bring the kids. Like
Well,
if
yeah,
you have
yeah.
a family
Yeah.
event,
Yeah.
it means safe for the
it's
kids.
safe
to
for
come
the
along.
kids.
I think
Yeah.
that's a good point because there's definitely two different dichotomies. If you got 2 adults going to do something, don't read into that too much. If you got 2 adults who are going to do something, it's going to be a lot different than if you
Teabag.
got 2 adults and a kid going to do something. Please don't read into that too much. So with 2 adults and a kid, you do it at Disneyland.
Too late.
And 2 adults and
Whoa.
2 adults by themselves, you maybe just go
You
to
go
a
to a
museum
hotel.
or. I'm just going to stop talking now.
But I agree with your semantics because how many people you know that I consider this a family, a random.
You're just anti-Semitic.
That's true. We already lost like.
I'm gonna wind up editing that out, and no one's gonna know what we're talking about now.
It's true.
It's all right.
I guess no more matzo balls for us.
I'm no longer
a lot
going
of
to get
people
priority
think of
seating.
their animals as part of their family too.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's
Well, look how devastating it is when a pet dies.
Yeah.
It's part of
Totally.
the family is lost.
Pets are family too.
But I think it's just what
But
you
you're
said.
not going to take them to Chuck E. Cheese's with you,
because they won't let
No.
you.
It's. I think.
Some people would.
I think
and
it's
and,
a-
then, and they might eat the
Nope.
rat.
Nope. Moving on. Best buddy film. My buddy.
Best buddy.
My buddy.
That was the best
My
buddy
buddy
commercial.
and me. My buddy and me like to climb up a tree. My buddy and me like to pee on each other.
So if you didn't grow up in the 80s,
a buddy. So like a Corey
wait a
film?
second.
Bosom buddy? No,
Wasn't
yeah.
that the Golden Shower edition? My
Yeah.
buddy?
Yeah.
No, best buddy film.
Mine would be Goonies.
Mine would be. Oh, yes, excellent. I would
is
have
a
to agree
buddy
with you.
film, huh?
That is very much. I was
I
gonna.
would say Lethal Weapon.
Well,
I'm gonna say Back to the Future.
what about? But I mean, are we talking
A two?
partners or?
If you go 2,
All right,
Yeah,
so
I
2.
kind of think that implies.
then I go
Alright,
Back to the
okay.
Future.
Back to
Dr.
the
Marty.
That's good.
Yeah. Big Trouble in Little China. I have to get that in there again.
Very good.
Terminator 2. No, I'm kidding.
Who are the people though?
Oh, that would be Wang and Jack Burton.
I liked Bill and Ted.
Oh,
That's a
excellent!
good one.
Excellent.
Wow, I didn't even mean that. That was weird. One of the best Batman movies of all time, Batman and Robin.
Great. Everybody freeze.
And of course, we're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger
Oh my.
and anybody else.
Well,
He took a chopper.
And Danny DeVito,
you
right?
know what? Best buddy movie ever, Randy Quick.
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
Wow, that's a
classic
great way
cinematography.
to link to our movies. Wait, do we have that link?
That's not.
I don't know if
Yeah.
it's on. I don't think it's on yet.
But Lethal Weapon with Danny Glover,
Yeah.
Mel Gibson, excellent buddy movie.
Or Pure Luck with Danny Glover and Martin Short.
Which I thought was them stealing freaking Randy Quick idea.
Yeah, pretty much.
It
Randy
was.
Quick is a movie we made
You know what though?
in high school.
Looking back at that movie, it's like the flattest performance I've ever seen from anyone. Danny Glover just stands around looking agape at everything Martin Short does, and that's like his acting.
I just
career.
remember Martin Short going over a waterfall on a raft.
Yeah.
I never saw that movie.
don't think I
and
saw
now
it.
I'm
I
glad
saw it because I
didn't.
was mad. And they took my idea. Other good buddy movies. What about famous ones? Like
Tootsie. I don't know.
What? The Godfather. Hey, buddy. I can't think of
No.
anything. How about
Like the Abbott and Costello movies. And
yeah?
stuff.
You start going back to
Some of those aren't
anything
bad.
with Chris Farley and David Spade. I thought were awesome, awesome.
Black
Tommy
Sheep.
Boy,
Black Sheep.
Black Sheep. Yes.
I never saw those.
Those are very, very good.
Excellent,
It's
yeah.
too bad because they were becoming like an Abbott and Costello group. They were so good together, and it's too
And what
bad.
about Hey You Hosers?
Strange Brew. Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Wayne's World.
I've never seen
Yeah.
Strange Brew. Oh, Wayne's World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh
How
my
could we
God,
miss that?
yes.
How could we?
I like
Wayne and
to
God.
watch. Wait, no.
No, that's you.
You like to watch what?
Duty. Moving on.
Saved by the Bell.
Google Plus versus Facebook. Oh, that's a good one. Google Plus versus Facebook.
Who's, by the way?
That was mine.
All right.
That's a good.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
that
I was
was a good.
thinking like, what features you like? What?
You know what? They're both becoming the same because they copy each
It
other.
is.
That's true. Before Google Plus rolled out their newest, kind of the big version of it, where it gained a lot of. They had a lot of cool features, the circles and everything. But as soon as Facebook saw that, they took all those ideas and put it into
And you know
Facebook.
why I like Google Plus better? It's because they had all those features from the start. So the moment you add someone, they're already like quantified in the circle you want them to be. It's harder to do in Facebook because you already have a huge list of people that you're friended with. And who wants to
Yeah.
go through there and say, "Oh, this person's my friend," and this one's
I
my
did
family.
that. I actually went through and put them
Yeah.
all in like 5 or 6 categories.
You know,
it took a long time.
And Facebook is in so many ways it must be like a mirror image of Mark Zuckerberg's brain, because it is so confusing sometimes.
Yeah.
Google Plus is mostly very straightforward. You can figure out settings and how you want it to work. But Facebook, man, you want to figure something out on there? Just
Now the only
But it's very
problem really
easy.
is everyone's on Facebook.
exactly.
Yeah, and it's very easy for the average person.
Like as far as each thing in a vacuum, Google Plus all the way.
Google
But
Plus,
it needs the people to
Yeah,
be
if
there.
It's
you
more
wanted to
user friendly,
advertise,
definitely.
Yeah.
if you wanted to advertise something or other, you have to go to the Facebook audience because just the masses that are on it.
I mean, one of the I think I finally realized why Facebook got such a big audience that Google Plus doesn't have is the games are huge. It's what's it called, casual gaming. I mean, you can bring anybody into that and they become very addicting, and so then you're suddenly on Facebook all the time, because that was what happened with me. I got addicted to a couple of the games. Before that, I never went on Facebook.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, I'm on the games like every day, so I'm checking Facebook every day.
What's kind of weird is any of the games that I've gotten into, I just play them on Android and I don't go to Facebook to play them.
And that you can do with some, but when you're playing the what's it called?
Farmville.
Yeah, that have the thing that you don't get on your phones very good. I don't remember.
Animation?
Animation. Yeah, what's that?
Satisfaction.
Flash?
Flash. Thank you.
All right.
Yes. When you're playing those, you usually. But no, you can play that. You can play that on the Zynga sites too. But you play it on Facebook because you can also do Facebook. It's just all in one place.
But I
so.
guess it just depends on the games I've gotten into. Like Song Pop and Words with Friends are the main two.
Oh, I got to get back to Song Pop.
Yeah.
So I hear they have
Hey,
a Weird
I haven't
Al
challenged me
version.
in a while, man.
Really?
That's what I hear.
They do. Yeah, it's
Oh.
called Novelty, actually.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So Debbie sent me one of those a few days ago.
Okay. Cool. Debbie's my sister.
It's all Weird Al.
That's cool. Why didn't they call it? Oh, I don't know. Okay, go on to the next one, which is why are none of these Joeys? Okay, no. Favorite horror movie?
Favorite horror movie.
Evil Dead 2.
Alien.
Yeah.
Army of Darkness.
Alien.
Alien. Yeah, because that was more horror.
Yeah.
It's not my genre, really.
Yeah.
Mine either. Cabin in the Woods.
That was great.
Yeah, I
That
just
was on
watched-
Netflix now.
Oh, is it really?
All
Okay,
right,
cool.
I gotta see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta see it.
really-
It's
It should have
fun.
done so
It's
much
corny,
better.
but it's
Yeah.
fun. Cabin. It's it's awesome.
It's a great, funny horror movie.
Yeah, that's exactly like Evil Dead 2, but it's a little bit more.
See, like most of the ones
With
I
less
like are
blood
hybrid
splashing.
movies. Like I would prefer watching Aliens to Alien, but it's more of an action.
Yeah,
way.
exactly. Exactly. That's why I
Kinda
said
like a war
Alien.
movie, actually.
Yeah,
It's more like a nom flick.
Yeah,
kinda
it's
like-
it's action.
Yeah.
That's why the first one definitely was a space horror movie.
Yeah.
How about this? Movies that have actually scared you.
Oh.
Well, we got to look at two things here, because you got scared and you get startled. Because any movie that does the startle thing gets me, because I startle real easy in movies, and I hate watching them, but I love it at the same time. So
Right.
You know what scared me as a little kid was E.T.
Huh.
The alien. Like I remember being in bed
Oh, really?
and like thinking about the alien. And I actually had to think of like Darth Vader, who would like kill him or something like that. Because when was that? Like 84?
Yeah,
83?
84.
So I'm in fourth grade. Or
and then the
whatever,
first time
but
you
it's
see
just-
him was scary. That
It kind
scared
of
the
freaked
crap
me
out
out
of me.
the way.
Poltergeist scared me as a kid.
That's it. Poltergeist is the
yes.
kid.
Especially the part where he's like sinking into the like mud. And
Yeah.
and the like skeleton arms are like
Yeah.
after him. Ugh.
Signs creeped me out a little
weird.
bit.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
Signs.
Signs. Yeah. I'm trying to think of movies that really scared me that weren't just
This one
startling.
was
was-
more cheesy,
the-
but go on.
The movie that didn't scare me, but one part really scared me was in Jaws when the face comes into the hole.
That's the startle thing.
The startle
Yeah.
that really startled me.
I
Made me
yeah.
close my eyes.
I can't think of movies that. Well, at the time, Communion scared me because I believed in aliens, so that was kind of freaky. But I can't think of anything that really scared my wife.
Any
is
communion
so
is
scared of
scary.
any
Eating
exorcist
flesh
thing.
of somebody.
Any like demonic, scary. She hates those. She will not watch those. Like what's that one that came out recently?
Yeah, Linda doesn't like those too much.
Yeah,
either.
The Last Exorcism.
I think they're kind of cool.
Light.
Yeah, I think they're cool to watch, but they don't scare me for real because I know it's not true. Just the startling parts get me.
Well, when I was a kid, I went to a double feature with my dad, and the main point of it was to see Raiders of the Lost Ark. And this was like 1980, you know,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty little at the time. And the movie that was before it was Something Wicked This Way Comes.
Oh,
And
that
like I was like crapping myself by the end of that theater.
yeah, I didn't see that till I was an adult.
Yeah, it's kind of cheesy.
Yeah,
But at that
that
age,
age, we'll never know what happens at that age because we're moving on to
and Melting Faces.
still not Joey's. What is your favorite direction? I like West.
I like. Oh, Kale, yours.
Okay. I like up.
Ooh, that's good.
Why do
I
you
would-
like West?
I don't know. It's the horizon. Go west, young.
West.
Go
Okay,
west.
all right.
Life is
East just
peaceful
seems
there.
backwards to me.
Go
North seems cold.
west.
South seems too hot. West. Good.
I like One Direction.
So
Oh wow!
I usually only get one direction.
I
You
kind of
like right
enjoy
or
pointing
left, or-
north. So
My favorite direction is usually when I get yelled at to go to take the trash out. Or
My favorite direction is when I'm watching porn. Oh, direction.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
yeah.
Let's
Oh,
see.
stretch this one, guys. Come
We
on.
can do it. Another good direction is back in time. That's a good one. And forward in time.
Oh.
I like forward in time better because that's
Time
where I'm
travel.
actually going. Yes, that's a good. That's any time travel is a good direction.
it's always to the future.
Oh,
Yeah.
The
How
reason
about-
I like
how
up so
about
much is
thinking
because
wise?
space.
Logical, reasonable direction.
Well, if he goes
reasonable
down, you
directions.
still hit space.
My favorite
It's through the
direction
earth.
is
You're going down on space.
inward.
I'm going
Is
down
that
on
is
space.
that a
Is that a direction?
space pod injection thing?
Yo, man, I'm down on space.
No, I was talking about the
Oh,
space.
space docking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Okay. So space is a good
Space
direction.
docking across the
Other dimensions,
universe.
of course. I like
Oh.
other dimensions.
Is that a
So
direction?
I like 3 dimensions.
It's a
I like
direction
4
we
dimensions,
can't
5
point
dimensions.
to.
Yeah.
Two
Any
dimensions.
direction
I
you
like
can't
the
point
fifth
to.
dimension.
I like inward.
Yeah.
Inward.
Inward.
Excellent.
Like your thoughts.
N-word.
Oh, that's dimension.
You like the N-word.
No, that was the first episode.
Inward. Inward.
I like Spielberg's directions.
No, yes, it's very good.
Whedon,
Direction.
Yes, definitely.
Abrams.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I like the directions that I get on from my phone when I'm lost.
Oh, the Google Map.
Yeah, very good
Excellent
directions.
directions.
I think we need directions out of this one.
Especially when they are sexy voices. Take a left up my ass.
It's always.
That's another
Your
another
destination is on the
direction.
right.
That's another direction Joey likes, apparently.
Well, if you take a right, it's up his ass. And then-
Oh, God, just don't suck it all out.
let's see. What's another good direction? The direction this podcast is going is awesome right now. This is
if you
great.
fell,
Well, the good thing is it can only go
Ching.
up. It can only go up. We're in the sewer. Where else can we go? Straight up.
right?
And then there's
Oh, I can't believe it's still going.
This is the longest 3 minutes ever.
the longest
Yeah.
direction of
It
time.
is.
she said.
It is.
That's
How many more
And you know,
directions can we
The
admit?
thing is that Kim is afraid of directions, and the big reason why. There's my sense of
that?
timing. All
what is your favorite spaceship? Oh,
right. Real or imaginary?
either.
Okay.
Mostly imaginary because the real ones are kind of
Not
Trying to
mine.
get one of yours?
Not mine.
No,
Yours?
Kale's?
What? It's mine. Yeah.
Okay.
we're gonna have a great climax with all of my stuff.
Hey, you can't
wait
carry
for
last
that.
topic into this one, okay?
Sorry. Favorite? I want to say Millennium Falcon, but as much as I like the Millennium Falcon, I don't like how it looks.
Really?
Yeah, I like something more aerodynamic. But looking at
think
Star
it's-
Wars, I don't like the.
I kind of like the fact that it's asymmetrical, which is not done often enough.
Because you don't need that in.
Space. Yeah, that's
Space.
true.
Like even Firefly's symmetrical.
That's the answer. Here we go. Sorry, that's my favorite spaceship. That's obvious. I don't know why that didn't pop up. I love the Firefly ship. It's even. I love it from inside out. Its dimensions. I think I like Firefly.
I really like the ship from Last Starfighter.
Oh yeah.
The ship
Yeah,
with the
Oh, I kind of like the
crew.
old Battlestar Galactica ships with the 3 little engines like appear when they
Oh,
launched
the
out.
Vipers?
Yeah.
The Vipers,
Those are
yeah.
cool.
But then the Cylon ships were cool
Cylons
too.
are pretty cool.
Oh, they were. Ooh,
Popped out and stuff.
no, sounds
My
good.
favorite, Battlestar Titanica.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good, very
That was a good
nicely
ship.
made graphically.
Thank you, sir.
What other?
What was yours? What was your
What
top-
mine? Oh, it seems like old school, but I liked the Next Generation ship from Next Generation
The
Star
Enterprise.
Trek. Yes,
Enterprise D.
the Enterprise D is my favorite because it's still got that look of the Star Trek, but it's curved in the front,
And
it
the
just-
Enterprise Double D was symmetrical too.
Yeah, no, okay.
That was a large one.
That was the
right.
large one. Yes, very
double
heavy.
That one had 2 helms.
Yeah.
Whatever they were. Yeah,
2 saucer sections.
yeah, 2 saucers.
No, but I
Extra-
just like
extra
that.
milk,
this-
please.
The Enterprise D just had a great, I don't know, aerodynamic shape, even though it didn't need one in space.
It was smooth.
And the D
It was.
stood for.
It needed to look. It
What?
looked slick.
The D stood for. Slick.
it looked slick.
Okay.
No, D is because it was the 5th ship.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Enterprise, and there was the Enterprise A, B,
C,
C,
D.
D.
Because numbers were boring.
No, because it already has
1701.
numbers. NC, C dash something something.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. They were all NC-17.
They actually are. Yeah.
Another ship I really liked too was. I mean, I still like it.
Oh my God! Did Trekkies make the rating system?
they make it?
Okay. All right. Sorry. Didn't mean to derail.
Well, I'm gonna go away from Star Trek to Star Wars. I like the Slave One from Boba Fett's ship.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I liked
that
how
was,
it how
that
it
was
like
cool.
was on
It
its
was-
back and it would come up.
White Wing.
Why not? Okay, moving on. Still not What the hell? Man, we're gonna climax. Okay. Why? Why doesn't Southern California have weather?
That was mine.
Dude, we have weather every day.
Yeah, but we don't have
Fritz
interesting
Coleman.
weather.
Fritz
We did
Coleman
You
tells
didn't
me.
say interesting weather. You just
have
said weather.
weather.
Okay.
It's
we'll say
okay, why
interesting.
don't we have seasons then?
You're right.
Because we're in California.
We were. How long has it been since we had a thunderstorm? I mean, it's been at least.
It's been a long time.
An hour.
This one's
About-
late too.
Yeah, I'd say about 30 minutes.
Well, it's been
We actually had some good thunder and lightning
Don't they
around
say-
today.
We had thunderbolts and lightning.
very, very frightening.
Frightening.
Like a clown.
Galileo.
Okay, where are you going? We're doing Bohemian Rhapsody. And you're going.
Beelzebub.
Okay,
Frightening
why doesn't
like
it?
A clown. Oh,
You see, Southern California is a desert, and it's also near the ocean,
Yeah.
which gives it a very mild climate.
right.
That's why we have paid the sunshine
hold
tax.
on.
We all like rain and storms, don't we?
Yeah.
We like thunder and
Definitely.
lightning, and it's probably because we
Well,
don't
then
get
we
enough
go-
of it growing up.
Why
there.
doesn't Southern
Yeah.
California have weather?
We should move back
Not
east.
Ellen,
and have-
California. Damn Google. Yeah, well, no. Maybe the thing is, why do we live in Southern California? Maybe that's why we all like weather, because we live here.
We don't
Because we don't
get it.
experience-
Because we don't get
the
it.
weather looks
And
greener on the other side of the
seldom a
mountains.
hindrance. Because like if it snowed all the time, we'd be down on that.
We
We'd be
do
like,
have
what the hell,
weather.
you know.
We have hot, and then we have very hot.
Right.
And then we have the 4 seasons.
We have
What are they?
spring.
Earthquake, mudslide, fire, and there's one more. I forget what it is.
Floods.
So this is a May shower, right? So if April flowers bring May showers, what do May showers bring? Wait, no, they bring
Not-
May flowers.
Was it
I'm sorry.
golden?
They
April. Golden
April
showers.
showers bring May flowers.
Golden showers make me flower.
So what do May showers bring?
Yes, they may.
Pilgrims.
May.
So
messed that up.
favorite weather.
Favorite weather? That would have to be a thunderstorm.
Snow.
Shit.
Shit. I don't think that qualifies as weather.
Windy.
Yeah, I go with like that windy before the storm thing,
Yeah.
where the storm's coming and the wind's coming in and just cloud.
I like it when
I'm not such a wind fan.
even when it's
Especially around
like
fall.
when the Santa Ana's coming and stuff, and it's like all clear outside, and it's like all the smog and the dust has been like swept away.
I like
The
the
crisp
I think
air.
the-
I like storm wind though. That's
The rain kind of makes things clean, though. To me, like wind is just pollen season, and then if you have allergies, good luck. You know,
I love it when the snow comes down.
What the hell's
Very
snow?
Snow. It's weather.
snow.
Snow.
Oh, that's that white stuff. I went there a couple times in my life.
No, but it's when there's about like a foot of snow on the ground,
I like
and
the
it's
white stuff.
and big, huge flakes slowly coming down.
the middle of an Oreo.
Finally, the success of Google. That was my boring one.
wow.
Not good for the climax.
Google.
Why have they had such great success? Google.
Because we like free stuff.
It cannot lie. Your mother can't deny. When the Google comes in with the free stuff, we say, hey, we want that. No, Google is successful because they keep with what works. Who's talking to you about?
That
We were in the
was so
car.
bad. I'm actually embarrassed for you, Joey.
Good, that's what I was shooting for.
Oh, good.
I wanted Daryl to be embarrassed for me.
Thank
That means
goodness
I know
you were shooting for that.
That
'cause-
means I know I have succeeded.
wow.
So Google, why has it succeeded when like Yahoo and failed?
Well,
Or Lycos.
Wow.
It knows.
Remember?
That is an airplane.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It has successfully
close to the
aggregated
crash.
information, so it's easily found.
Right. Except for L
Well,
in California.
I think the main thing is that Google's whole like mantra is it's all about the algorithm. So they're about refining algorithms until they work really, really well. And Yahoo is more about like let's throw a bunch of crap on the wall and see what sticks.
We didn't do a lot of link bait
Yeah.
and stuff. Like if you just had a page full of like dog show,
right. Yeah, they would fall
it'd
for
rank
that
you
kind
up
of
and
thing.
stuff.
Also,
a
isn't
lot.
Right.
I think Kale, you read something about this. Isn't like the dichotomy at Google very a very positive place work wise? Like, isn't it where everyone wants to work?
Well, yeah, and their mantra is "Don't be evil."
I thought it was
So-
algorithms.
Yeah, huh? They have more than one mantra. So that's,
Mantras.
That's right. It's, don't be evil. And like, I think they're very accepting
Well,
of
as
people
a-
that work for them. Right? They've given pretty good.
I think they're sold to the devil, so to speak, a couple of times, even though their mantra is "Don't be evil." But I think they at least try to be there. But they've done some dealings with cell phone companies and stuff where they did kind of sell out and did things that weren't right for the customer, but good for the relationship with the cell phone companies.
Well, wait. Did it help Google in the long run, which now helps us?
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to admit that
What's good
that
for the Google is
Google-
good for the gander.
Google does their primary thing, gives them all their money, the advertising, and yet the rest of it's free, and that is just so appealing.
And it's
and
good
I-
stuff. Too.
Yeah,
I just
good.
think like also
SketchUp.
I don't see Google applications crash very often. Where compared to things like Yahoo, like one of the best ways to get Internet Explorer not to launch is to put in the Yahoo toolbar. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
just terribly written
Yahoo
stuff.
Games.
Also,
always crashing.
Google, like the Google Voice is really good now because the way they do things. Didn't they? No, I'll never know.
We'll Google it.
That got much more interesting as it went along.
Yes, it did. Hopes for Star Wars 7. We are climaxing,
Ooh.
just so you know. Hopes for Star Wars 7. What do you guys want?
Bob hopes.
I want it to be good.
That would be nice.
It would be
That's
nice.
it.
Yeah.
That's all. It
want
could be
it-
that's all I
anything.
want.
I want it
It
to
could be
not-
all Jar Jar as long as it's good.
Here's the thing with Star Wars 7. I'm not going in like I went in with the prequels. You're not going to get the same feeling that you may had as a kid with 4, 5, and 6 as an adult now. I think we analyze things differently. We expect things differently. But I think with Abrams, it's going to be good.
And I'm just going to try not to have any expectations about it. You know, I think that's the best. That really is the best way to go about it, because that way you can go and just enjoy it for what it is.
Yeah,
Because I did have expectations with the prequels.
Oh yeah,
Here's
totally.
the-
Definitely did.
And how it was supposed to go from what we've read for so long. But the thing with
We're
7,
using it really.
it's sky's the limit. I mean, it's the future.
Yeah.
So as long as they don't screw up the whole Skywalker Solo and stuff relationship,
I really want to see them bring in things from the old movies. Try to really connect like actors and storylines. Even if it's just a little bit here and there. That I always love that stuff.
I got it. Emphasis on character.
That would be
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Yes, very good. Daryl.
don't try to cram too much stuff into a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't have all these two-dimensional wannabe characters. You know, have something with
And
a little more
storyline.
flesh
Don't
on
start
it.
off the sequel with a trade
Trade
federation trade embargo and taxation.
Yeah.
Because politics people don't understand in Star Wars. It's not there. It's not meant to be.
Boom, boom, laser fight.
Bring it,
Pachoo,
man!
pachoo,
Bang,
pachoo.
bang, dude! Use the Force. Yoda.
Oh, look,
isn't
I make things float.
I want to see Yoda as a Force ghost.
Yeah, we did. And
Well, I want him to talk, not just.
I want that the next movie afterward. Paul, you said that they're going to have movies.
Yeah, it's going to be the sequels, then sequels, standalone sequels.
Right.
standalone.
And I want the first standalone to be all about Yoda and his origins.
Yes.
Oh, that would
Origins
be so
of
cool,
Yoda.
I think.
That'd be awesome. Wow.
It'd be what they can do at Universal is they'll like change out the ET ride with the new Star Wars ride, and at the very end it's going to be the Yoda ghost. It's like
Frank! Remember they used to make up the names going into ET to make it say a sentence and stuff?
That's right, we did.
okay, what did he say actually? He said your name and what?
Just he'd say like goodbye.
And then he'd just say all the
Goodbye.
names.
But yeah.
See,
We tried to make it say I.
Oh, nerd.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Bo and Luke.
Except the ET ride is now the Mummy ride, which is actually
We're
very
off-
cool.
We're off topic now.
Yes, so Star Wars.
I led you guys off topic in a 3
You
minute topic.
bastard.
Awesome. How could you do that?
So, yeah, the...
I'd like to see Boba Fett have an appearance
Wow.
in 7.
I really.
Too bad, Darren. Okay, stories of getting caught while watching porn.
Wow.
Okay.
Whose was that one?
I don't know. Told you we were going to climax.
Dude.
Well, I'll tell my story. I was 3 years old. No, I was
You may
watching...
have gotten excited watching Sesame Street, but it still doesn't qualify
Dude,
as porn. Okay?
Big Bird.
Wow.
Oh,
Big Bird. And Snuffleupagus. Woo! Did you see the trunk
Wowzers.
on him?
He didn't need a straw.
Yep. All right.
And who was, what's her name? Marcia Ching. And I always wanted to make it so it felt Ching up and just, it would be so good. She was like my favorite character.
Who was that? No.
No, anyway,
I think it
so
was Oscar's messy friend.
yeah, there was the time when I was 4.
Oh, now you're 4.
No, 4.
This was a long session, wasn't it?
I'm waiting for you guys to start
I
saying.
don't know. I didn't have anything at my house.
That's
It's all at your house.
Damn it! Good at not getting
It
caught.
was all sleeping over at Joey's house included. 2 a.m. Cinemax.
Yes! Boom! Yeah, and what about the scrambled spice?
Yes.
Everybody know how to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Change the channel on the TV and 2 or 4.
So getting
I learned that
caught.
at Joe's.
Everybody remember? Okay, that's my only like real porn experience with like friends when I was older. We go to Joe's house and Ralph, some guy, and he just starts pulling out this
some
porn.
random guy.
Some random guy He's dressed up like a clown, and he just starts pulling out like all this porn, and we were just kind of like, oh.
You see, you're talking about getting
No, I
caught,
remember.
but it's like Lewis brought a magazine to my house one time. We didn't get caught. I looked at Julian's father's magazines, didn't get caught.
Yeah.
I
have to.
went to Jared's house to watch, adult movies, not like porn, but like rated R movies. Didn't get caught, so it's like
I have to admit, I think that guys are very good when they're young at not getting caught with any sort of porn, and parents are very good at ignoring as much of that as possible.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's what you'll be looking forward
Except
to in
my
about
mother.
10 years, Paul.
Yeah.
Actually, there is one
More
time
walking
that
in and whacking off or something.
there is one time that like a magazine of mine disappeared, and I always wondered if maybe I had left it like in the shower in the morning, and one of my parents found it and tossed it probably, but I don't know for sure if that's what happened or not.
You probably blame your brother.
Could have been my. Well, I think he was like gone before I was. Though. So
Did they-
I
but
actually
they never said
they
any-
know.
if it was them. They never said.
They have
anything.
that-
I had a good story. Too bad. I actually had a real story I thought of. Okay. Antibiotics. They exist. Moving on. What is this?
we can't
Antibiotics.
pass.
They are like
That's the
biotics,
subject.
but the opposite.
No, what do they do to you?
Oh, they turn me on.
They make my infection go away.
Well, I just maybe it could be steered toward. I was just on antibiotics for the tooth I had removed, and it does things to your digestive tract. So
Kills all that beneficial
Yeah.
bacteria.
right.
Can
So
happen.
are antibiotics a good thing overall, or do they have enough bad side effects that we ought to be
Well,
cautious?
I think it's okay. I think
definitely
it's being
overprescribed.
abused. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's it's doctors prescribing them to make the moms or dads who's taking their kids in feel
up.
better that they're actually getting something. Because there's some parents that can't take the explanation of it's a virus. You just have to wait it out, and it's like I just paid a $20 copay. You need to feel better tomorrow.
And antibiotics
Samuel Jackson.
only affect bacteria, so
Bacteria.
it's not useful against
Correct.
virus.
Yeah. So it's almost like just giving the prescription just to, like I said, shut them up.
But then it has. It's worse than placebo because it actually has bad side effects when it's unnecessary.
Yeah, it makes your body so used to the antibiotics that they don't work as well.
And then you can get bacteria strains that become
resistant
to the antibiotics. So I don't know. It's a complex subject. See, Joey? See, complex.
I definitely would want if I have an infection.
Okay then.
I got nothing.
I would like antibiotics. I think.
You take them recreationally.
I go with Joe down to the shop.
I get the worst shits after I take these. It's awesome. You got to try it, man.
Oh man.
No, but when I need them, I accept them.
Right.
I got an antibiotic card.
Ralph.
That's right. I can go and get myself as many antibiotics as I want because my shoulder hurts.
So what about probiotics as a way to offset it?
Oh, okay. Now,
Like yogurt?
what are the okay yogurt?
Proactive.
Got nothing with that either.
I like Greek yogurt.
So
with the honey.
Oh, Greek yogurt's awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of protein in it.
It does, yeah. Tastes pretty good.
You know what else has a lot of protein?
What, Daryl?
Meat.
Is it yogurty?
No, not really.
Still got nothing.
Well, my idea about probiotics is that you have such a rich diversity of beneficial bacteria in your digestive tract that I've heard medically it's similar to like clearing a rainforest. Then you plant like one kind of fern and say like, oh, I replenished the rainforest. But no,
like a bikini wax.
You have like millions of species of things.
Okay, next.
Brazilian?
That's what she said. Jokes. Go.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
I had a bikini wax yesterday.
That's what she said.
No wait, is it better if we don't say it and let the audience say it in their head?
Okay, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Look at the size of this cup.
I got nothing.
Joey's wife is afraid of clowns.
I gotta look up on Google.
I think you have to say
That's what she said. Yeah, okay.
Okay, fine.
because we need the time.
Hey, are you the master of the universe?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I just realized how hard it is to come up with these, and they just usually come up in circumstances.
Right.
That's what she said.
Hey, what's your favorite direction? That's what she said.
See, it doesn't work. Let's just talk about something else, and it should come up.
Yeah, definitely.
My favorite part of Star Wars is where Han drove the Millennium Falcon home. That's what she said. See, it works far better.
Yep.
I like it when Winnie the Pooh pulled Piglet out of the honey. That's what
You know why? How can you make Winnie the Pooh sound disgusting?
So
and
my
dirty?
friend-
Dude, he's got this poo in his name.
Hey,
That's what she said.
No, what you have to do is comment about the 1,000-acre wood. That's what she said.
So my friend spit
That's
a
why she
loogie.
got the bikini wax. What?
My friend spit a loogie outside and said that the loogie it looks huge. But I said, no, it doesn't look that big. And he said, yeah, but it felt big in my mouth. And I said,
That's what she said.
oh my God.
Oh, I love it when we come up with these
The showstoppers.
showstoppers.
Yeah.
That's what she said. I hate the showstopper because then we're done.
But, wow. and that's what your wife said.
climax.
That's what she said.
Oh,
No, what she
like
said
your-
was, aw.
it's like your climaxing.
Kim, I'm sorry.
This is like climaxing.
That's what I said.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Like climaxing and someone rings the doorbell.
That's what she said.
What?
Hey, well,
Your doorbell goes, that's what she said.
That would be an interesting doorbell.
When you push the button.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Ooh, man, this is the longest 3 minutes of my life.
No, the direction one was the longest. This is second.
Oh
one.
yeah.
This is.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Linda provided that one.
All right, good.
Wow.
We needed that one to actually fill the time.
Oh God, that's what she said. Okay, are we done?
No.
And I
That's what she said.
give me the.
Oh my God.
That's what she said. Go ahead, something else. Come on.
Yeah,
I don't have anything.
That's what you said.
it works after every single
Thank
thing.
you.
That's what she said.
Oh my God! Again.
Crap, this hot dog tastes horrible.
Well, I said that.
So,
But I had a bad hot dog. So yeah.
so someone invited me over to Joe's and they said Crab Shack, and I'm like, that's what she said.
My friend and I were playing a game and was riding something
Thanks, Daryl.
around.
Oh my God!
So I was riding this horse and I said I can't dismount.
That's what she said. Did you hear that loud bong?
Yeah.
Gong gong.
That's what she said.
That was terrible.
That
I'm
was.
so sad we did that.
Oh, just wait for this one. Which porridge is just right?
Who did that one? Who did that one? Not me.
That would be me.
It's okay.
3 minutes of I
It's the baby's porridge.
No, dude, it's cream or wheat.
No, the dad's was too. What are you talking about? It's Goldilocks and her golden
I
showers.
thought it was I like Quaker Oats crap with cinnamon and spice.
That
You know,
would-
I think I wrote this back when I thought we were going to have pass tokens. Just saying.
oh,
That's
she said.
Daryl.
Yeah, see, I didn't know they
Goldilocks
actually
said,
had to
this
go
is
to
too
the-
hot. That's what she said. This one's too cold. That's what she said. This one
one's
fits
just
in me
right.
just right.
And I've never heard that one
Right.
before.
Dude, you know what you should have done to take the hot one and the cold one, mix it, you have more of just right.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Why is there no logic and reason in fairy tales?
Oh, it's too hot! Oh, forget it. Blow on it.
That's what she said.
Didn't they have a refrigerator? She could have gotten some ice.
Ice.
Who else
That
would
would
they
be
just
runny
eat someone's
porridge,
porridge?
Yeah.
Why
What
is
is
the porridge out there?
Bears are like carnivores. Why were they eating? Well, I guess they.
What is porridge?
Yeah, what is porridge?
Oatmeal?
Oatmeal
It's a meal.
is porridge.
Yeah.
Oh, well, like I said, I like maple brown sugar.
Yeah, that's my favorite porridge.
I'm okay with it sometimes. Kim really likes oatmeal. If I got some flavor in it, I'll eat it.
Yeah,
occasionally.
you eat like two bags of oatmeal and like
Yeah.
half a box of brown sugar.
Yeah, exactly. It's
You're
healthy.
good to go.
Holy
Or you
cow.
can buy, actually, if you buy the ones in the instant packets, maple and brown sugar, it's got all of that packed in.
No, you
so
need more.
Let me take the next minute and a half to officially apologize to our audience for bringing up the subject.
During one of my health kicks, I was trying cream of wheat, and I did that for a while, and that was very difficult to eat.
Very gritty.
Yeah, I got the brown sugar one. I was and brown sugar. Check it and see.
Don't eat
Got
like,
a temperature of 103 before it's good.
don't eat too much. Don't eat a lot of oatmeal and then try to drive to work.
Why? Oh, yeah, that. Well,
Oh yeah, that car phobia thing.
You could get a lot of porridge.
Yeah. Wait, POUR-ish?
Runny porridge.
Wow. So oats are good for you and stuff like that.
Oats are good.
Yeah,
Wheat's not quite as good.
I like the like strawberries and cream,
Yeah.
and also the peaches and cream.
Peaches
Both
and
of
cream.
those were awesome porridge.
I like
isn't
peaches
just
and
right
herb.
the name of a cereal or something?
And this
Yeah.
is the time we get to learn a little too
But
much
you know
about
what?
our panelists.
Don't buy. Spend the extra buck and buy the real stuff. Don't buy like the Walmart brand
That's what he
because
said.
the goods. You just buy the real.
It's kind of like going to the 99-cent store for your condoms. Not a good idea.
No, you might as well pick up a pregnancy test too.
Yeah, exactly.
They sell those too.
Like, I'm
next to each other.
gonna do something that could have vast effects for the rest of my life, and I think I'll go and buy the
Yeah,
cheapest
instead of an
model
expiration
possible.
date, it has like a maximum pumps.
Especially if you're getting.
A maximum pump. Like, oh wait, baby, I have to stop. I'm overusing this 99-cent condom.
They need one of those little dings going off.
Ding.
Well, the word
Time to switch
Oh,
the
no,
condom.
the word
They're-
pour
they're-
is in porridge.
They're 3-minute condoms.
That's right. Yeah.
They're like our rounds here.
Are they all?
Are they all?
Wait a minute.
You never made it past the third minute.
Ding
no.
dong, the witch is dead. The witch
So this is what 3 minutes is like.
Which porridge is right? Which porridge is just right?
Say crash.
Crash, crash, crash.
Hey, porridge.
Hoopla!
Oh my god.
What is your fave Monty Python sketch or
I gotta say, you know what?
movie?
I think it actually did pause because the screen blinked, and it dinged when I woke it up.
Oh no.
Awesomely terrible.
The screen's been blank the whole time.
Oh, it has.
Hey, we're wasting time here. Monty Python.
Yeah, go for it.
Always
Start
look
without
on the bright side of life.
Doop.
Always. Okay, I like
Life's
that
a
one.
bowl of shit. Wait, you look
I like that song, and I've only seen Life of Brian once, but I like the song a lot. I had that recorded from Dr. Demento.
So what it says?
Favorite Monty Python sketch or movie?
Sketch or movie? Okay. Well,
I like the
Holy
bridge.
Grail,
I
man.
like the bridge
Holy
on Holy
Grail.
Grail.
Yeah.
that's the
like,
best movie, definitely.
African or European swallows.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh!
So
Yes.
you guys get it this week. Yeah. Last week.
Because we're talking about Monty Python now.
Okay.
I have to say though, you guys, Eddie and you, we guys were always talking about Holy Grail, and I had never seen it, and so I was expecting so much from it. And Holy Grail is that movie that gets better when you watch it more.
Oh yeah.
After all that you guys had said about it, I went and first time I saw it, I was like, this is not funny at all. I had to see it like 3 or 4 times before it gets funny.
Behold, Camelot.
Because then you
It's
get
just a
into
model.
it. I think it's kind of like Anchorman. Anchorman, first time saw it, pretty funny.
Yeah.
But second time, much better.
better.
Every time you see it, it gets better.
Right.
Uh,
It grows on you.
I love
that's what she... Okay,
I love the Black Knight part of.
Yeah.
That's
I'll tell
just
you my
hilarious.
least favorite was Jabberwocky. I fell asleep 5 times watching that.
I don't know what that is.
This is
I never
bad.
saw that.
It was like the before Holy Grail, right?
No, I think it was after.
Was it?
Probably.
It's a whole movie?
I could be wrong about that. Yeah.
I like the skit. I don't know if it was on
like
the
the
audio or if it was on their show when the guy was trying to find the complaint department or to
Oh, yeah.
kick
Oh,
that
yeah.
department, and he goes to the different.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, this is where we insult you, and this is where we yell at you.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I like the dead parrot sketch
Oh, yeah.
where he tries to bring the parrot back to the
That's a good flying circus one.
back to the pet shop, and they keep trying to say it's not dead, it's just sleeping. And they say, "Well, look, if we take this and we put a fins on it and we stick a toad on it, then it will be a bird." No, it's not. It's dead. It's a dead parrot. And they keep going on. It's hilarious.
It's I don't know. They use a lot of cool British phrases like "It shuffled off this mortal coil." You fool!
I'm not dead.
I'm not dead.
Oh, now I'm dead. All right, next one.
Oh no! What is
Landing strip or bear? For me or for who I'm with?
What?
Landing strip or bear? We're talking pubic hair.
Who's is this?
Yes.
That's mine. That's mine. I was asking about. We're so close to an airport. Do you think they should have the landing strip with lights, or just keep the?
Yeah,
That's not what you're asking.
What's the bear? Bear BEAR or bear?
Landing strip or bear?
Bear on bear is pretty good.
You know what?
Landing strip.
I have
Definitely.
to make an amendment here. Jabberwocky was a Terry Gilliam film, so it wasn't.
Here's the thing.
Once you get friction going, I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of hair down there, but I don't mind it. If that makes any sense.
There has to be some, because come on, it's just too much pedophilia without any hair.
See, I don't go that way.
I don't feel like because
to
of
me,
the deep hole.
To me, it.
What?
To me, because of porn, it's kind of like, I don't think pedophilia at all. It's like porn is all usually at least.
All right, so I'm kind of with you on that. I think it's just kind of too like hearkening toward like, oh, she's supposed to be super young, so there's no hair there. It just seems weird to me.
What about for a guy?
I prefer hair. Definitely prefer hair. No, wait, that wasn't an answer to you. Oh God,
Nice.
boom! I mid sentence.
Sorry, I'm
That was great.
Yeah, I'm fine either way, but I'm not a big fan.
And those aren't the only two options.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a
But
language.
not like
could
you know,
be
like
kinda
you're
like a
whacking
wild-
with the bush, like you're freaking in
Machete.
a
like machete or something in the African forest or rainforest.
Whoa, who have you been doing?
I'm not into 70s bush.
Yeah, no OG.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, I didn't touch your leg there.
Or it's that OP. Original.
I mean, trim the hedges a little, and we're all good.
Yeah, I think pretty much.
Okay,
good.
what about-
However,
would
on
you-
my
would you-
porn, I like a little bit less hair. I don't like.
Would
seeing
you
a
want
lot.
just the strip, or would you like a little like shape, like a heart?
that?
like a
That freaks
pony?
me out. Like, I don't know that.
The
No,
stash?
I wouldn't
Fine
like
with that.
words.
No,
No
not
words.
a stash.
Well, not anything that. I don't know. Anything that's
like
too
that.
manicured
Like
is
a-
just weird.
a heart or
it's
a
like,
clover?
hey,
Way
look
out or something.
I got the down here saying
here.
exit only right down here. Oh, I was showing my butt
Yes.
Right.
because that would be exit.
I wanted to make jeans called Exit Only, and it said that like on the rear pocket.
That's good. I like that.
Not bad, huh? It's for like. The
So what about us? Yeah, I like being completely bare.
Want to go there? Yeah, that kind of thing.
Shave my balls. I don't even know.
Wow.
Where were the Avengers during Iron Man 3? I was waiting for Hulk to come in and help him at some point.
Dude,
Seriously, there was an
the hell were
IMDb.
they?
There was an IMDb thread that the title of it was, wait, what are the guys called? They're the extremists. While Extremis was attacking Air Force One, ... and when you look at the body of it, it says Captain America was asleep on his couch.
Well, Thor is actually
Thor's gone.
off.
Thor's gone, so he gets a
It's
pass.
understandable.
He's
but
fine.
Come on.
Okay, but yeah, Captain America, Shield in
Yeah, where's the
general.
whole shield?
Yeah, like what the hell? And let's see.
Hulk, Hawkeye.
Well, Hulk, I guess, is
They just
understandable.
all
It's hard
conveniently-
for Hulk to get there. You
They all
know?
conveniently disappeared like the kid's mother did.
Yeah. Maybe she.
But like they blow up his house and all of his stuff.
Yeah,
and all
you
that,
think they
and it's
would've
like,
been-
There's no like Tony, man. You need some help. No, just call Iron Patriot,
There's
man.
not,
He's
like-
on your. He's got your back.
It's not like Hulk with some flowers. Sorry, Tony, about your house. Well, of course, no, he did die right then, they thought. So he was off the map, maybe. So maybe they all came over and had a vigil.
Well, they
What-
still
okay,
would have
but
wanted to
seriously,
kick
Maybe they
how
had a
is-
vigil.
How is S.H.I.E.L.D. not involved with the Air Force One getting attacked?
Yeah, that is kind of a big...
Or Captain America. Isn't that like his main job, to defend the United States and all it stands for? I mean, maybe he
Yep.
was asleep on his couch. He had a bender or something. It's just... That should be it. Like at the beginning of they should start explaining this at the beginning of all the other Marvel movies. Like at the beginning of Winter Soldier, they show him like in rehab. Sorry, Mr. President, I would have been there, but
he's had some-
I want to be in the 40s again.
Well, actually, if you
They
think...
were on a
He's
retreat.
playing
They were on a
Pac-Man about to
retreat.
go for the record.
Well,
or
actually,
something.
though, if you think about it, Iron Man has the best response to take care of something like Air Force One. So it makes sense he'd get up there first and take care of it.
And I guess they think Iron Patriot had it under control, even though he didn't.
And and this kind of sucks too, because now we could go to Captain America, and if something like this happens, we'd be like, "Where's Iron Man? He should have been there first." Oh, but now it's okay because
There is no Iron
But
Man.
you see, they thought Iron Man was dead.
well, now Iron Man is just a guy walking around who's real smart.
His name is
Right.
Stark.
Which is not
T.
Iron
Stark.
Man.
Tony didn't go on the S.H.I.E.L.D. retreat where they had to get rid of all their cell phones. They
were
were
all-
all
This is number 3.
They're all roasted marshmallow.
Everybody else is there.
Yeah.
Tony's like, yeah, I got this thing. I
Did you imagine if they really did have a treat and then all this all over and like Samuel Jackson, Shield, Nick Fury picks up his phone, turns it back on, and all these messages start
50. Oh shit!
Air Force One down.
Everyone on board got their legs broken hitting the water.
Yes.
Okay, count all the seconds in 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god.
5.
I think we're
6,
counting fast.
7.
Slow it down, guys.
8. We've got to make it entertaining.
9,
10.
11,
12.
13,
Oh, we'll go each person here. 14.
14?
15,
16.
17.
18.
19,
Oh, 20. 1.
20, 24.
20, 20, 20.
You know,
25, 23,
that Jack
26,
Bauer was
30,
something in 24, I tell you.
And 25 is a good number for quarter.
And before that was 23. Some people are superstitious about that number.
26, 27, 28,
Let's
29, 30,
explore all the
31, 32,
numbers,
33,
shall
34, 35, 36, 37, 38,
Yeah.
39, 40, 41, 42! It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Yes.
That's amazing.
50.
Okay, now count fast to 69, everybody.
43,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 69, dudes! 70, 71,
This is a public service announcement to remind you that your player has a fast forward button.
78. 79.
So wait, are you counting to 180?
81, 82, 83.
We were.
Yeah.
How about a minute and 1 second?
85.
Is that a better format?
86.
Minute. How about 2
87.
minutes and 2 seconds?
88.
88.
89.
Oh,
I'm sticking with the topic here.
88 miles per hour.
Oh, yeah.
88 miles per hour! Dude, what did I tell you? I should know the next line.
So whose amazing idea was this one?
That was me. Thank you.
Thank
What
you,
did I tell you
Joey.
about
Thank you,
climax?
Joey.
Yeah, so
I'll
We know who to
remember to
shoot
turn
later.
left in a little while.
But we also forgot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, what is that from?
Electric Company.
It is. Okay. Because I've heard you do it so many times.
You know what was a good year? 89 and 90?
Yeah.
91,
Yeah, the Bush
92,
years.
93, 94, 95, 96.
Those were the years of the
97,
non-shaving.
98.
The Bush years.
Yeah, that's true.
Is-
I want to live to be at
Senior.
least 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111 is 3 ones.
Did Bush Jr. shave?
111
Probably.
11th birthday.
11th birthday, yeah.
He shaves the junior Bush.
113 has a landing
That's
strip.
right, that's-
114, 115, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 121. So that's a palindrome.
Gosh, we keep one-upping this long as 3 minutes. Crap. Stop it, all right?
126, 127,
This is now the longest
The other one was going to be this bad, but
139,
I wanted to make sure it
40,
had a
41,
pause.
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 75, 56, 57, 58, 45, Last one.
That was the worst 3 minutes of our lives.
Yeah.
And yours, too.
Now, after all that fun, let's talk about something even more fun. Drones over the United States.
All right.
I think bees are good. They give us honey.
If people listen to this podcast nationwide, then there would be droning across the United States.
No, that'd be groaning.
And droning.
And
Yes.
groaning.
I am so sweaty right now.
Me too.
Really?
So drones
Once
over the-
again, incoherent swamp ass.
Now we know that counting fast really takes it out of you.
Okay, I don't think having drones active over the United States is a good idea because they will blow us up if they listen to this.
Yes.
They'll just be like, "Find them and
There's going to be a
destroy."
bunch of like 17, 18-year-old kids flying around
We can triangulate on our
screen
position.
and just crash us.
Yeah, I don't really care. It's fine. They're
As
Drones
long as it
are...
doesn't shoot.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, like...
As long as they're not autonomous. That's the main thing.
There's a lot of things about it. It's going to be a mess.
It
The thing
is.
is, I think pilots are concerned because the airspace is going to be crowded with all this crap, you know? And then how do you fly a plane through it all without...
I think
Yeah.
I think drones are going to be just end up being probably an efficient way to do things in the future, and maybe not yet, but when it gets to the point where like we were talking about, traffic's going to be all synchronized and everything.
Flying over the...
Drones will be a quick way to get
15
materials
freeway.
that you need to get, because of course we'll have 3D printing, but there will be some materials that you need to get right away. And when we're in the mindset of 3D printing, get it now.
So non-military
Amazon
drones
drone
is what
service.
you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, a
okay.
non-military drone.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
I
that
can see
Drones
more
are
uses
us.
for that.
I think military drones are going to end up being, I don't know, kind of a technology of the past.
The law
Like, if
is
there's going to be
really-
something more.
The law is
Accurate,
very
like, from-
behind on this stuff, though, because there aren't... as long as you're at certain altitudes, there aren't regulations about flight space. So you can privately fly a drone in these areas unrestricted. And then the other thing is that police can avoid seeking a warrant to look at someone's property by using drones as well. So they can fly drones over someone that they just have a suspicion of activity without getting a bench warrant from a judge.
I don't really. Well,
of the
I don't
airspace?
really care about that because
Yeah, because it's like if they knock on your door or they want to come onto the property, they
Yeah.
get a warrant to do
Yeah.
the search. But they can just fly a drone if they want to over someone's property and take all the pictures they want.
Yeah, and,
There's
and for me, that's fine. I'm not.
But it's
nothing to hide.
it's an invasion of privacy,
And
whether or
that
not
whole-
you're guilty
yeah.
of doing something.
But the privacy thing doesn't bother me. It doesn't.
I'm more of the ilk
Once
of,
satellites could go down into your backyard, I think that was long gone.
Yeah, well, it's like, but it would be good. Like, what about those 3 girls that were, like, trapped for all that time? Maybe something like this would have found them. Or my ass.
And that's all she wrote.
Thank God.
All right.
That's what she said.
All right.
So, I'm sorry.
it.
I'm
That's
the
all of
host.
them?
I'm the host, sorry. Yeah, that's all of them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did.
Which wasn't very much.
Hey, it was awesome at the beginning, and then I just put some stupid
And then
things
we
in
hit
there.
Joey's ones,
Yeah.
you know.
And we all climaxed, and we were done.
We were all spent.
That's it.
We're ready for a nap.
Yeah, all right.
man.
So, Kale, what's next week?
Next week is going to be
Is this next week's?
Oh, wait. Tell us what last week's
Yeah,
episode
what did we do
was.
last week?
Last week's episode was
Because we're recording out
access
of
to
order.
space.
No, that was.
Access to space.
Wait, aren't we doing marriage last week?
Maybe.
Maybe.
So-
Oh, no.
This all depends
was
on
it?
a
So
certain
next
booger.
week will either be marriage or access
to space.
access to space. If last week was access to space, then next week is marriage. If last week was marriage, next week is access to space. Got that?
Right.
Right.
We're
Good.
talking about
Just check
like
the show notes.
SpaceX,
Just-
Virgin Galactic,
If you want-
space elevators.
Excellent, I like
If
that.
you
That's a
want
good one. That's
matrimonial tranquility, please don't mix up your marriage with your access to space. Okay.
And access.
That's what
Don't,
she
don't
said.
confuse them. Yeah.
Especially on Virgin Galactic.
Hey, Kirk made sure she wasn't a virgin.
That's
all right?
true.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
He boldly went where
Yeah,
no man's
exactly.
gone before.
Dude, Kirk did all the green skin ladies.
That's
all right?
true.
Just saying.
He did.
Yeah.
He liked to watch his Gorn.
Okay, so thanks for watching.
Wait, he got
No,
caught
listen.
watching Gorn?
Thanks for listening to Incoherent Ramblings this week. I'm Joey Shamlin. You can find me at www.iamrambling.com.
And I'm Paul Hottinger, and you can find me at heyitspaul.com.
I'm Cale Anderson. You can find me at romsrants at blogspot.com.
I would prefer to remain anonymous. I'm Daryl Jors, and you can find me at jors.com, Giors.
And-
don't forget the email.
And email us, damn it!
Oh, I gotta check the email.
I check the email every day. Nothing in there. Show at iamrambling.com.
I can.
Or if you just want to talk to me, go ahead and put Joey at
We need a
iamrambling.com.
jingle.
However, I don't have that set
That'll
up
get
yet.
everyone to do it. Right.
So, yeah.
It needs to be like, we'll hire Axl Rose to record it for us.
iamrambling.com.
Any last words?
That was country Axl.
Any last one?
All right, everybody.
We need a
Felch.
fan in here.
A felching fan is what we need. Oh, God, it's so felching hot.
That's what she said.
Bye!
Hey, everybody.
Later.
All right.
I'm ashamed of myself.
Thanks for listening. You can now stop screaming at the open air. Listeners should put their minds back in their upright positions and resume traditional thinking. Find us on iamrambling.com for access to all of our weekly ramblings, show notes, general discussions, and any projects from Incoherent Ramblings. Like us on Facebook and rate us on iTunes. So long, and thanks for all the fish.